Beatz, what's going on, brother?
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, sir.
Nice. Had to pop half of the headset off, man. I don't know why, but I just don't like both of my ears covered. Anyway, what the dealio? We just testing this out.
We are testing this out. Let's pop a couple of these up just to make sure. Hit it again.
All right. Anyway.
Okay, a couple of overlays just to see how they look when we play it back. Cool, 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 cool. So,
Nice.
all right, there we go. Here we
Love that.
are.
Love how that's just like subtle but moving. It's dope.
Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, they got a new AI thing.
Where did you find that, sir?
Under music. Check it out. There's a whole bunch of stuff under there.
I didn't see that.
Hip hop. Dude, I love that background.
What is it under settings?
No, on the right side of the screen, under design, under captions,
Oh,
under
nice.
QR codes, yeah, music there. Woo. Cool, dude. This is new. This wasn't here last time.
Dope.
Nature sounds. And you can hit shuffle.
Hey, that's a nice new combo. New thing to do.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Ambient. Nice little touch. Okay. All right. What other screenshots do we want to include here? What you thinking?
I don't know. Let me do a.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of the project overview page that's shown on the light paper um, on the website. I'm just gonna compile these and pump them in there. We don't want too many so we don't forget where we're at with them, but um, for different talking points, that'd be kind of cool. So, MV project overview page. Okay. Boom. Back to restream, add overlay, overview page. Let's see if this pops up and looks clean. It should. I think I have everything configured now to where it should fit the screen perfect. There we go. You see that?
Now I'm looking at something else, but oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it looks all right.
I'm currently looking at the information of the drops, like the fact that all these packs that are coming out are for 3 officers. I'm gonna have to get a couple of those OT packs, man.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm with you on that 100%.
Because we obviously need to be a part of that faction.
Yeah, and isn't that so interesting? Like, we want to play together. It's like, and that's something that we can uh, sorry, Lexi, just a second. Something we can emphasize on. You're gonna want to be playing with your buddies, so you're gonna have to be in the same faction, basically,
Right?
right? That's really
Yeah,
cool.
no doubt. And it's strategy.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going here. Just grab a couple more screenshots, best I can. Anything else?
Oh, you want to know a little bit about Machiavellic?
Oh, what the frig, bro? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch here. This is the newest MMO from the FGL team, but it's not just FGL though. It's also about the game. Yeah, FGL is one of the supporting tokens, but it's not just FGL. It's something else too.
No, it's a collaboration. It's Mac is the other token.
Yeah, so that's under the business, I think, about the project.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm going to be going over that when we're in the light paper because we'll go into the tokenomics and the coins involved.
Okay, cool. Oh, I got a nice screenshot for the Mac token supply.
Sweet.
I'm gonna take that. And what's nice in Restream, at least, you can, when you hover over, you can see like what the topic of that overlay is, which is kind of nice. So you're not just guessing off the picture.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, those are just a handful that I already prepared. Dun. Yeah.
come on.
So and this is actually
Okay. Okay, there we go. And raise and save. Save as PNG MV dash mock um, token. What do we want to call it? Yep, we'll just call it mock token overview. I don't know why I'm putting a dash between over and view because it's I before E except after C, neighbor away. Boom, save. Let's upload again. Here comes the overview of the mock token and the supply distribution. Where is it here? Oops, I accidentally save
we're
as.
still recording this.
What's that?
We're still recording.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is good because we're gonna want to play it back to see if there's any hiccups or anything.
Right.
So delete that. Delete. Add. Mock overview. Okay, so this should also display correctly. If I have my parameters right, boom, right there. So there's the mock token.
Excellent.
Percentages of where goes what, etc., etc.
Look at that, man. This is worth it just figuring out to pimp out the overlay.
It is. It is. People love visuals. I'm a visual learner. That's how I've always been. I like to see. What someone's talking about. It's easier to understand, at least for somebody like me.
Yeah. What I'm
Okay.
showing you is the start of the light paper. That's what I've shared.
You got the. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Very nice.
So, you can see the whole outline. The first thing it goes into is the monetization and project sustainability.
I actually uploaded that as an overlay. Boom. See? Bada boom, bada bing. So we don't have to do screen sharing. Just hit. Do you
Yeah.
see those in the overlay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, and I mean, not that you can't. Obviously, you're going to want to go there and scroll through and stuff. But I figured it's just like real simple when we're talking about a subject or you're talking about something like I could, oh yeah, the project overview. And I could just quick throw up a screenshot. And then while you're loading your screen share to go through it, this could take the place of that in the meantime.
Yeah. Oh, you
You
know
know,
what I think would be another good overlay is if we have a map of the of Earth and the continents and where all the faction home bases are.
all right. What tab is that under?
Uh, well, it hasn't been updated on. It's probably on the main one. Let's see.
So home, the story, the game, the business. And then there's a bunch of like different ones under there. I wonder if that's under the Senate.
It's under the story.
It's under the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I'm
Let me
just
click on
scrolling
that.
way down.
Scrolling way down, scrolling way down.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is super cool, man. So I'm
So,
gonna blow up the image. I'm gonna blow up the image of the like the continent,
yep.
and I'm gonna put that in, and then I'll take another image of the different factions. So
And
let me
so that
quick.
also, we can also, be in the knowledge like, yeah, I know some of the information you'll read will say 8 factions, but you actually know there's 10 because there's a new faction called Outlaw Troopers and another one called Mecha War. So we know there's
Awesome.
10 factions.
So I'll call this the faction map.
Or yeah, faction home bases.
Ooh, I like that even better. Faction home bases. I like that better. That's a better description. Okay, that's saved. Let me pop that in here. And then I'll probably show the factions below. So now the factions home bases should be an overlay. Boom, look at that. Full screen.
Let's take a look. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then should I grab the one below it that shows like that shows all the different factions? The
And I
dead
don't know if you
or you
get
can
it
go
all,
through it.
all in one
Well,
shot
you
because
could. It's kind of big, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. So I mean, yeah, you could just browse through this, Dadaism, Euphorians, Hardliners, Humanity. You could scroll through this. I think the overlays will just be helpful for transitions for the most part. We bring up the topic, boom. I can hit the overlay or whatever, and while you're getting your screen ready, that we can put that on the screen so they don't have to watch us click through things. You know what I mean?
Right. And that also eliminates yeah, you're still on the same screen because anytime we open a new uh,
Yeah, I
window,
know it. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
reshare it, right? So
for sure. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I get it. I get it. Definitely. All right. What else do we want? What else do we want? So we got those. We got the factions. We got the map, the home base map. What else? What else can we do? We may as well fill up what we can tonight, just to keep
do
keep
you
that
want
up.
to make something to make a logo that's just the Machiavellic?
Yeah, absolutely. How about the main page with the chick with the gun,
Yeah,
or
well, I mean,
just
just like
the
you see how
logo?
we have the FGL symbol.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I was thinking if you made the main Machiavellic play an urn with the M, just square that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it right now. I think this will work. This should work. This should look good. Let me paste it. Let me go new file, new
Dude,
file.
this game is going to be so friggin' awesome.
I know, buddy. I am so freaking excited.
It's like already a lot of shit that I wanted Starship to be. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. You kidding me?
And it's like, dude, it's fresh. It's not even live yet. Everybody loves packs.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, I'm gonna to MV, and I'm just gonna put logo, MV logo. Let me know what you think of this, if this will suffice. Otherwise, I might have to. Yeah, it's probably too much to try to get a vector file. But here we go. Let's see how this looks. Boop boop boop. Yay, nay.
Yeah,
Machiavellic, play to earn.
yeah. But I'm talking about can we use that under the? You see how we have this FGL under the logos?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Load that under the logo so we can have that up instead of FGL. Or when we,
Okay, got it. Got it. Let me do this again.
and guess what I've raced with? Boop.
You racing?
Well, I'm in Cornucopias now, so I've done my first race with my bubble jet.
Oof, nice. So fun?
Yeah, yeah, and I've been walking around getting caches, so getting a little experience. That's like the only thing you can do now is explore, practice racing, and then there's all these different little. Basically, you're looking for glowing discs, and they're all in various rarities, and you collect them to try to get up to level up your dude because you start at 0.
Very cool. Kind of
So,
reminds me of Alluvium to some degree.
and it's just to give you something to do while you're running around testing out stuff.
Okay. MV logo. Logo. I'm going to call it MV logo. Since we got two.
Yeah.
So let's try this here. Otherwise, yeah, I'll put it under logo right now. See how that goes. Logo. Boom. And how does that look?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yep. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, live on the spot. This is how we do things here. Beatz and Crafty.
Amen. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Very cool. Super gnarly.
Let's see. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. Dead silence. That's what I've been doing. Mostly dead silence. But yeah, I think we definitely should have this mainnet trooper and go into that. Take a picture and blow this up and explain that it's like legit. We're all in this giant spaceship, Machiavellic, and we're flying for I don't know how many years it's going to take to get to this planet, Ozar, right? And while we're there, traveling in the ship, we're hooked up to this mainnet, which is kind of like the Matrix. And so this is you. You're that trooper, and you're leveling up. You're going on missions. You're doing your training inside of the mainnet. So by the time we get there, you're going to be good to go, son. So yeah, the mainnet assault ship trooper. Look at all these different spaces, right? Very interesting.
Do you want me to screenshot that or not?
Yeah,
Up to you.
definitely.
Okay. And that's under, what is that under?
It's under. It's actually in the light paper under
Okay.
character builds play styles.
Character build, play style, character build,
But it
project
might be on the
overview.
main page somewhere. Scroll down.
Let's see here. Factions, develop approach, gameplay and design, character builds and playstyles. Got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, sweet. Let me take a quick screenshot of this. Load it on up.
Yeah, and that it took me, the second time in looking over things to kind of make it all click. Like, dude, we're gonna be chilling in the Matrix while we're on this long flight to get to this new race of beings that we're gonna battle and take over their shit. So meanwhile, we're going to be locked into there, and I just think of like Morpheus and Neo. Give us guns.
Ah, hell yeah. Oh, what do you want me to call it? Main net
Yeah,
or
main net trooper.
main net trooper? Okay, just so it's easy for to recall tomorrow. There.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. We're gonna put that under overlay, save PNG,
I
mainnet
keep shooting
trooper.
my in this game. Like,
Okay,
dude,
so I was thinking, well, obviously we got to get there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how do you want to to give away? We're gonna give away the raffle tickets. Let me check how many we have left.
we're going to meet the actual officer. We're going to make the grand prize, and we want to give that
Yes.
towards the end. When we're
Yeah,
wrapping.
that's got to be something special, right?
It's going to be the what makes them stay on for a little bit.
Yeah. You have to wait
No,
till the end.
I think if we basically like, look, we're going to give away this officer towards the end. Right now, it mints for like $34, and we also have some tickets. This is one of the potential prizes you can win. But here you go. So I saved a couple of raffle tickets and that main prize, and we should be good.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 raffle tickets to give away.
All right.
So we can give those out to the stream, but you're right. So what do you think? Are we going to tell them what they can win at the end, or should we say, hey, you're going to want to watch this entire stream? Y- You know what I mean? Like, stay tuned into the end because we have the best Machiavellic giveaway. Make sure you tune in till the end of the
Now let's
stream.
see. I see. We tell them, hey, this is the main prize. It's around, so they can look it up, right?
Yeah,
That's
but how are we going to determine that? Are we going to use the wheel and just say, "Hey, people, we talked the other night for the raffle tickets." We'll say, "Okay, like
yeah,
any time during the stream, we could say, okay, first 5 people to drop their wax address,
right,
get a raffle ticket." But then again, if we only have 8 people, then the same 8 people will be getting it. But
right,
probably not. I'm guessing because Roger and FGL and the whole team they're advertising this, so people are going to want to be there. And of course, Roger knows what we're giving away. So, do we want to tease that it's an actual lieutenant that has, traits that have not been determined yet? Because until it's minted on in the game, because you gotta remember, there's the Cardano NFTs and there's the Wax NFTs. The
right,
Cardano NFTs that we have are predetermined. Once you get them, boom, the stats you got are the stats you got. But on Wax, until you mint that officer in the game, the stats are not determined yet. So that's a nice teaser. You could get 9 for the faction skills. You can get a 3x multiplier for your income.
right.
So how do we want to go about that? What are your thoughts?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a thinker, right?
Well, it's going to be obviously we're going to talk about the NFTs and the fact that hey, you could get this one right now. These are the ones that are going to be live in a couple of days, and we'll probably do a screen share with that just to show the countdown timer and where to
Agreed.
get
Okay,
them.
cool. I'm gonna write this. So wax mint countdown timer.
Yeah, which basically means we'll just open up Nifty blocks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy. Yeah, absolutely.
So we
Okay.
can explain all that, and then that when we're explaining the difference of the NFTs, if you want, then we can launch into and the giveaway is this wax officer. And so again, these traits will be rolled once you're actually importing it into the game.
Okay, so do you think at the beginning of the stream, after our short introduction, we should announce that? Make sure
Yeah,
right away they know, hey, make sure that you stay to the end of the stream. We're giving away Machiavellic um, officer wax NFT,
yeah.
basically. In the short, whatever. Probably be worded better,
I'll
but
just say something like hang in there for most of the stream because this is what we'll give towards the end of it. And
yeah.
yeah, because also that I think if we do it early right away, that'll give them a chance to like go type over the Discord. Hey man, jump on this stream. They're going to give away this thing. It's worth $30.
Good idea. 35.
So yeah,
Get it
short
right, Crafty.
machine.
35.
So call it $35.
$35.
Don't short
But
us by
but
$4 or $5 there,
but
Crafty.
but really though, like if you look on like JPEG store, you can see the traits and what they're estimated at. A lieutenant at the lowest level is worth like 3 times, and we're not going to say this, but according to the stats on JPEG, and who knows how accurate it is, it's really like 3 times the amount of what you would pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Y-
think really you would just take all those numbers, add them up, and divide them by however many they are to get an average. But
Yeah. Well, let's not overcomplicate it. You're right. I agree. So, okay. So, yeah, wax. So, we can definitely, I got some notes here on the shards. I want to talk about the shards. Um, Obviously, the officer pass, what that means.
yeah,
We'll obviously mention right away. This is cross chain. This is on the Cardano blockchain as well as the Wax blockchain. and we can make some comments on, you know, how ADA is, leading the way for this new gaming economy on blockchain gaming, blah blah blah, so
Yeah.
forth. But let's have some cliff notes here. So, I mean, I guess you and I, we just usually just flow through it. I think that's probably best, huh? Or should we make some notes on this is the topic we cover first, topic we cover second,
Well,
topic
we
we
do.
cover
We'll
third?
just do the general outline. So we're going to have the intro to the show, checking in what we're going to cover. So then basically it's at the start, the first thing should be just a quick summary of the game. Basically here we are. There's these factions. We're on a ship heading towards a battle. While we're
Ozar.
going towards that battle,
The journey to Ozar.
yeah. So basically, we should talk about that,
Okay. Yep. Yep.
and
Yep.
just to give people the quick little intro of the story, right?
Yeah. 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 For sure. And I agree because like, there's so much here to cover, right?
And if you do, and if I explain it like that, that gives them a visual instantly, right, of being in a ship, fucking locked down, plugged into something, and
Ooh. 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 We got to get in the captions. We got to get the website. So let's get that locked in right now.
oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Machiavellic.io, and that just gets them to the main page, right?
Yep.
Okay, boom. So we'll add that to the captions. Look at you! Look at you, buddy. I'm impressed. Look at you go.
What's
Wow,
that?
you've been put a lot in here. You've even put some good stuff here.
Oh, under the captions.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, look at they upgraded them. Look at it's not just a stupid scrolling thing anymore. Oh, so okay, so check out the. Oops. So hold on a second. Check out the website at and check out the game website at and boom. I don't think we need the HTTP. I think www.Machiavellic should work. Let me just test that to make sure. It should, no problem. But you know, not looking for any hiccups here.
Right.
Yep, absolutely, that works. So, boom, save. So, check out the game website at www.machiavellic.io. Simple
Right.
enough, right? Or you want to refine it?
No, it's perfect. Doesn't need to be spectacular. It just needs to be there and ready. But this all looks tight, man. I like it. I like using the overlays.
This is better than it was a few months ago, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. They did some little upgrades. Um, so yeah, there's a couple little new clips and stuff like that, and then like we noticed the music, right? So we should
Yeah.
actually
Ooh,
listen to that and just see.
also, well, I think one of the most important factors is that the players that play the game will be worked into the lore of the story because that's something that's pointed out multiple times.
Yeah, I think we
So
should leave the music off.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool. If we got to go, hey, all right, we're gonna drop for first 5 people to put up their wax address, get the raffle tickets, boom. We could say like we could go like whatever, 30 seconds. If you want to be saucy and fancy, you could hit the music real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got it to use, may as well.
like
So one of the most so okay, so how am I gonna word this? Uh, an interesting aspect of Machiavellic is your character can be worked into the lore of the game. Where does it state that? We got to go find that real quick.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think it's more important. The first thing to hit is the fact that there's no character classes. You can always change depending on what you want to do at the time you're doing it, and that's
right, but
determined by
but
the types of armor.
but people that play the game,
Yeah,
you will literally be worked into the lore of the game as a player. Have you seen that?
yeah,
So let's say you got whatever, you're supreme commander. Let's say you take down a faction or something, and now you're part of the lore, literally. Like you're part of the story that's written. Have you seen that aspect yet?
yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, if we could find that, that'd be cool. Maybe a nice screenshot would probably work better than a caption. I'm thinking. I'll help look too. Core experiences, maybe a business. Okay, that's the mini. So there's and we also have to mention about the mini games. So there'll be multiple mini games within this vast space. So yeah, we have okay, so we got PvP arena and my favorite, the endless waves defense simulator. That's my favorite one, which is kind of like zombies in Call of Duty, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, endless waves.
Man, I can't believe how far out they have this going. Like the invasion of Ozar, 2027.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what better time to hop on something like this? And raids. So we got PvP arena. We have game modes such as PvP arena, be able to battle against other players. You have the endless waves defense simulator, where players build up their characters and create payloads in an endless pursuit of reaching the furthest levels of the game. There's no way to truly beat it. The waves coming until the player dies. Endless waves defense. Okay, I think that kind of sums it up. Don't need to really elaborate on that. And then raid dungeons. Everybody loves raid dungeons. Doesn't matter if you play World of Warcraft, Diablo, you name it, Moab, raid dungeons. That is like get together with your buddies and get ready for a nice 4 to 8 hour experience. Raid dungeons. Okay. And I'm going to give Crafty. We'll be adding crafting, resource gathering, and trading upgrades as time goes on. We'll add more and more core experience. Okay. Okay. I got a big old notebook here. If you can see that.
Sweet.
Just making notes on things.
Yeah, and then we'll just put it in order.
The core of the experience minigame development strategy delivers a number of unique, essential benefits for players. Gives players a little taste of the game. Keeps new existing players continuously engaged. Oh, I like that. I'm going to make a note of that. Keeping players continuously engaged. I like pointing something out like that. Cool. All right. There's that.
You know, I noticed another change is when you have the caption on,
Hmm.
is our names off, which is kind of cool.
Oh,
Just,
yeah. So it
just
keeps the
takes artist.
focus. That is gnarly, man. Yeah. 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 This is great. This is way better than it was a few months ago when we were using it.
Cool.
I,
All right, I'm going to hit end to the recording. It's been like 34 minutes. I think we got enough data.
yeah. Go ahead, end it, upload it to your YouTube, put it as private. So only you and I can see it, and then send me the link while we're still on here
No,
talking.
just I could
Well,
just
you want to see how it plays back though on a streaming service like YouTube, right? Kind of. Because if you just play it back or save the video, it's going to play back. But if you put it on a streaming service, then we're going to know how it works with throttling and the bandwidth of the streaming.